Are you a beginner looking to run your first half marathon? If that is you, I'm going to give you in this video 5 simple things to avoid so you will have a successful training block and race. Hello everybody and welcome to Fordy Runs. My name is Chris Ford and I'm a running and athletics coach based here in the UK. And I have coached loads of runners to their first half marathon. I've got runners to their half marathon PBs, and like I said in this video, if you are looking to run your first half marathon, I'm going to tell you 5 things that you need to avoid. And if you avoid these mistakes, you're going to have an awesome training block and you are going to smash your first half marathon. Okay, so before we get into anything, if you are looking to do your first half marathon, what I would strongly suggest, apart from subscribing to this YouTube channel, is listen to our podcast live stream on a Friday. It's called The Long Run Show. We record it live on a Friday at 7 o'clock on this YouTube channel. If you miss it, you can catch it up. It's available on all your podcast platforms. But it's an award-winning show and it dives into, some of those beginner tips, some of those things that will help you as you train for this first half marathon. Now, the other thing you need to do, if you've not done it already, is join the Fordy Runs Running Club. It's the largest running club in the UK. It's free to join. We've got like 50 local groups running. And if you get involved within our sort of ecosystem, you will find support. But also on that first half marathon, it's most likely you're going to find quite a few of our runners there with you. We tend to meet up before these races and all that sort of stuff. So again, if you're looking to run your first half, having that support network there from the Fordy Runs Running Club can be a game changer. So join us on Facebook, go over to fordyruns.com and check us out. Okay, so mistake number 1 that I see a lot of people do, and that is not follow a training plan. You've probably done couch to 5k or maybe you've done a 10k and you sort of go, well, I'm going to go and do a half marathon now. And you see people on TikTok, going out and doing half marathons.
Yeah, I can do that.
And then you do too much, you increase your volume and then you just get injured and then you get depressed. But if you follow a good training plan, you can buy training plans on our website, fordyruns.com, or you can get yourself a coach or you can follow some of the apps and all that kind of stuff. But whatever way you do it, get yourself a training plan so you can increase your mileage at the right rate. You can do some of those sessions that will help you improve your aerobic base, all that kind of thing that you maybe wouldn't do necessarily if you didn't have a training plan. Now, mistake number 2 that a lot of new runners do in sort of endurance based events, and that's moving into that half marathon distance, is they neglect that nutrition side of things. Now, you're going to need to fuel those runs. When you start going into these longer miles, you are going to need to fuel those runs. So you need to make sure you're fueling those runs, and that can be with gels and things like that. And we've done videos on all that kind of stuff. But also you need to think about, how you're fueling afterwards, hydration, and just eating a very balanced diet. Make sure you're getting the goodness in your body. I wish I could talk. But yeah, that goodness in your body so you're getting the right nutrients to balance out some of the impact that you're having on doing these longer miles. You want to look after yourself basically, so think about your diet. Okay, mistake number 3, and it's my favourite subject, running shoes. Make sure you're wearing the right running shoes, people. Go and get your gait analysed. You've signed up to do a half marathon, which is bloody hard. Spend the time and go to your local running store and get your gait analysed. You don't need to spend a fortune on running shoes. We've done hundreds of videos on bargain running shoes, so don't spend a fortune, but make sure you're spending your money on a pair of shoes that suit you. Okay, mistake number 4, and this is more focused for the race. What I see most people do is go out too fast in their first half marathon. They've done all the training and they're feeling like nervous, anxious, and then the race starts and you go out too fast and you blow up. Now, you need to have a strategy for race day. You need to think about how you're going to execute that race. You just want to get around, you just want to finish. Whatever you do is going to be PB. So have a strategy in terms of going out, running it cautiously, running it steadily, that gets you to the end. You can then sign up and do another race and attack that, but just get this one done. Don't go out too fast. And the last mistake, number 5, please avoid this, and that is to neglect your recovery. Now, I'm talking about stretching, I'm talking about foam rolling, I'm talking about massage guns, I'm talking about making sure you're getting some protein, I'm talking about making sure you're hydrating, that within that training plan you're getting enough sleep. All that kind of stuff, aiding that recovery, is really, really important, and it's something that you beginner runners don't do. Right, people, so if you're not new to half marathons, let the guys and girls know in the comments what you think is important to know if you was beginning on your half marathon journey. Share some of those tips in the comments below. Okay guys, good luck in that half marathon. And again, remember to join Fordy Runs Running Club. If you're somewhere else in the world, you can join the global running crew. Get on fordyruns.com and you'll find all the information on that. But yes, that's it from me. Good luck, and I shall catch you all later.